What if the rabbinical authorities we know today existed in Torah times, armed with their papers, rules, and certificates of who's in and who's out? Let's imagine the chaos. Moshe and the Midianite scandal. Moshe marries Zipporah, a Midianite woman. Under rabbinical law, problem. He'd be summoned to a Beth Din hearing for interfaith marriage. Zipporah would be forced to undergo an acceptable conversion with 3 rabbis, a mikvah, and emotional guilt package included, just so the boys could have their Brit Milah and join Torah tots. The burning bush wouldn't stand a chance. Paperwork takes 4 years. Yaakov's family drama 12 tribes? Not anymore. According to halacha, half of Jacob's kids would be illegitimate. The Beth Din would recognize only the children of Leah and Rachel, Bilhah and Zilpah's kids? Sorry, conversion incomplete. Israel would shrink to a 6-tribe nation, and the 5 books of Moses would end somewhere around Genesis 36. Joseph and the Egyptian dilemma. Joseph marries Asenath, an Egyptian. Result? 2 beautiful sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, but no school will take them. Your wife is Egyptian, sir. We don't have funding and tolerance for that kind of Judaism. They might get accepted at a reform preschool, if there's space. Boaz and Ruth. The lineage problem. Ruth, the Moabite, marries Boaz, and from them comes King David. But with a rabbinical board, disqualified. Her conversion wasn't under Orthodox supervision, says the Beth Din. David would be declared trefa, his psalms unpublished, and his harp confiscated for improper use of spiritual instruments. Without Ruth's non-kosher love, there'd be no Messiah, no redemption, just endless committee meetings. King Solomon's temple. Revoked. Solomon builds the temple of God. Unfortunately, his mother's first husband wasn't Jewish, he was Hittite, non-Israelite, which placed her in a complex social and legal position within Israelite society. Beth Din arrives with a clipboard and solemnly announces, "Sir, your Beit HaMikdash is not kosher." Certificate revoked. They shut down the Holy of Holies, pending further investigation. The moral of the story: if today's rabbinical bureaucracy had ruled in Torah times, half the Bible would be missing, love would be regulated, faith would need a license, and the Spirit would be waiting outside, uninvited. But the truth remains, the kingdom of God is within you, not in the stamp of approval. The Torah was never about control, it was about connection. It taught humanity to walk with God, not report to management. So perhaps the real redemption begins when we remember. The power doesn't lie in hierarchy. It lies within the heart that dares to love beyond it.